Fifi.
Hello?
Hello? Hey, what if we did VTube Studio? Because I have a couch and we can both sit on it.
Okay, we could do that.
Okay, hot.
No.
What, doctor?
Restart.
What?
Restart?
Oh, we have to restart? Oh, okay, I'll restart it. Go ahead, do it. Do the thing. Jarvis.
Jarvis, shit my pants.
I'll take it from you. I'm not taking it from Fifi.
Why not?
Well, I'm not married to her, for one thing.
Okay, well, he has to deal with me, so that makes sense. All right.
Are your chats licking each other again?
Yeah, they do that.
Oh my gosh.
They're secretly in a relationship.
That's unsanitary.
It's okay.
She went quiet. I think I offended her.
No,
Wait, help me
you
do it
did
again.
not. You didn't offend.
Do it again.
No, that's the wrong one.
That's
That's the wrong
I just think you guys
Fifi.
are really cute is all.
That's adorable. That one, Kofifi-chan.
Oh, right. Okay,
So-
the password is cute girls 1 with a capital C.
Okay.
But she's host. Oh, I'm hosting. Okay, I'll
Oh,
host.
is she hosting?
I'll host. That's fine.
Okay.
Get off! Get off! I know how to do this. Get off!
I
Get
don't
off!
think you did.
Get off! You're annoying me! Get off! I can do this myself. I have to save a password. You dingleberry!
You already did. You already did. It's the same password you always use. It's cute girls 1 with a capital C.
Well, you made my thing not connected, and now now she's fine. Okay, she's not broken anymore. That's fine.
LMAO.
Okay.
So if we're doing a VTube Studio, then what's the best way for me to get the Reddit stories up for my screen?
Did I give you the link?
You did.
Okay. So I put it in another tab thingy, and then I don't know, Doctor, what did you do? I just
It's a browser source.
it's a browser source.
So you just have to manually make sure you're on the same slide.
Yeah. Does that make
It's a
any
browser
sense?
source?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it's a Google slide thing.
Yeah. So we just click it.
Okay, so is it like the thing where it's like shared and then you do everything, or do I individually go forward with the slides?
You'll individually go forward with the slides. Yes, ma'am.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, give me 1 second then.
Okay, I'm gonna eat these nuts.
She's eating these nuts.
Yep, I've got macadamia and cashew and almond.
Where'd
Make
get
sure you
those
have
nuts,
water
ChaCha?
this time.
Make sure they're wet. Sorry, Doctor rudely interrupted you. What did you say?
No, I was gonna say make sure you have water this time.
I do have water. Yeah, because I don't want to choke on these nuts. Yeah.
That would be bad.
Yeah, it would be really bad. It'd be unfortunate.
It's not even water.
It's Gamersupps.
Yeah.
There's water in it.
Yeah, exactly. It counts. It's liquid.
What's your Gamersupps discount code, Fifi?
Yeah, what's your Gamersupps code, Fifi?
These nuts.
Is it really?
No, I wish.
Is it feet?
No, it's very simple. It's just my name.
Really?
Oh, Kofefe
Yeah, what's
Chan.
yours?
It's just ChaCha.
Okay, you see, that's simple though. You type in the same letters twice.
Exactly. Yes. Well, I only have 6 letters, but yes.
You want to make discount codes very easy to type in.
I think so too. Yeah. No. I've heard some weird ones.
Wolf job.
Wolf job? Wait, is that a code?
Yes, it's Artemis's.
That's cute. Wolf job. That's hilarious.
Do you think Fifi's having trouble getting into the VTube Studio collab?
Did it?
Oh, you're right. I didn't join yet. I mean, well, I attempted to, but
Okay. Is it the right password?
I'll go make sure.
Yeah, check, because I don't want you to foil my collab. Usually I don't host. I let Fifi because she's more like technology inclined than me.
I don't know about that.
I definitely think you are.
Okay, let me just try and let's see, view slideshow. There we go.
I appreciate you because like you put up with a boomer like me.
I'm boomer sometimes too.
Okay, the doctor's gonna put in the password. You're not gonna.
Yeah, I went to join. Yeah. Oh yeah. Make sure it's not Fifi. It's the other one.
Yeah, I got
the one
you.
for podcast.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. I got you. I did that one.
I rehosted with the new password.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you put this one?
With a new password?
The same password she sent in chat.
Yeah, it's the one in Discord.
Eastern North America?
Doesn't matter.
I put North America. It's fine.
He's in.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Now your chat asking why I'm not pregnant.
What, you guys want a little sibling?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing my best.
Stop it. Stop it.
You want me to stop?
The baby factory is closed.
Let's see some pregnant emotes in chat.
You guys, no.
No.
Yeah,
there they are.
Doctor drew those. Doctor literally drew that pregnant emote.
Someone's got baby fever.
Doctor.
I like
Doctor.
Fifi's laugh.
Yeah, she's cute.
I no.
Yes.
Why is she
I'm
not in here
gremlin.
yet?
Rawr.
Is her moral too good
It's
for us?
loading.
It just doesn't want to load.
It's loading. Shut up. VTube Studio's
Sometimes
having a malfunction.
Yeah, VTuber Studio's been having a lot of issues. I was telling chat earlier that I've been having like a lot of lag. It's been pretty good today, actually, but well, I mean, when we did the podcast, it was very laggy, as I was telling you.
No, I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? This is probably going to be really good entertainment. So, like,
You dude.
I'm not helping anymore. You're on your own.
Doctor didn't know that you had your new model, and so he wasn't emotionally.
Surprise, bitch.
He wasn't emotionally prepared for it.
Of course, I would bring Glitchy along.
Right. Okay.
Let's see. How should I put us on screen?
I'm putting us on the couch.
Hey, my legs were crossed, so. Let's see. I wonder how these slides are gonna look, though.
It won't be bad. I'm putting us together on the couch. I love how we both have a sitting toggle.
I do too. You're
Like,
just
this is adorable.
Please warn us next time. Hey, I'm with the TOS. Hey.
Hey. I love it. This is cute. Okay. No, freaking adorable.
You're gonna sit on chat on my screen.
Perfect. Let's go. Yeah, the grippers are out. 2-for-1 grippers.
2-for-1 grippers?
Yep. Yeah, you have pink toes and I have the purple toes, and I love this so much. This is so cute.
Oh, so much purple. With the matcha tea.
Oh, should I put
This
matcha?
is very you, ChaCha.
Yeah, let me put matcha. There we go.
Thanks for hanging out with me today.
I'm excited. It'll be a good time.
Oh, I love the little matcha bubble too.
Yeah! Yeah, it's a marshmallow. It's adorable. It's a frog. All
Are
right.
they barefoot?
Why are we barefoot? Because we can be? Because no shoes in the house.
We have shoes.
Yeah, no shoes in the house. None. We don't want to get the floor dirty. Right, Fifi? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Why would we? Shoes off in the house. Yeah, we're indoors.
Who walks around with their shoes on?
How have you been lately?
They wear socks. I don't want to wear socks.
Yeah, I don't want to wear socks
They
either.
make my toes warm. How are you been, ChaCha? Thanks for doing this with me, hanging out with me.
Mm-hmm. How have you been lately? What have you been up to?
Not much. I mean, I watched State of Play earlier, and then I played some video games. And now I'm here.
What games did you play?
I've been playing Lost Soul Aside.
What is that?
It's a new RPG made from China Hero Project. They put out a few games before, and I waited 9 years for it, so I'm glad I'm enjoying it. But let's just say
You've
that.
been waiting for it for 9 years. Is it good? Like, is it worth the wait? Like, is it good?
It's a little jank, but
It's oh no.
no, it's good though. It's good though.
It is. It's worth it.
It's funny jank.
Okay. Well, at least it's like it's worth the 9-year wait. I hope so.
I would say so.
I kind
Just
of worry
barely,
about.
but yes.
I kind of worry about like when GTA 6 finally gets here, and like people get it in their hands. Are people gonna say it's worth the wait? You know what I mean? Like I worry about that.
Oh yeah, like Cyberpunk 2077 that came out. They're like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
What game developer was it that recently was like, dude, the day that we learned that GTA 6 wasn't coming out until next year was like the greatest day ever.
Somebody said that? Dang.
Yeah, some game developer. They're like,
what
dude,
shade?
That GTA 6 was next year. We were like, oh, thank goodness.
That's freaking like that. The shade is crazy on that. Was it for Expedition 33? Like, who was it? Who was it that said it?
No, I mean, they were just glad that they don't have to compete with GTA 6.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Because they know that GTA 6 is going to be the big hitter. No one's going to buy any other game coming out at that time, so...
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Yeah, like, I only have money in my wallet for one game. It's going to be GTA 6. All the other game developers, dagnabbit. Every single one, dagnabbit. No!
Guys,
No.
is GTA 6 even real?
It's kind of like a myth at this point. It's kind of like, the Rapture. Speaking of which, I liked your Twitter post.
Hey, they're putting out merch of the 2024 Transformers Expo, So, I wasn't having. I'm just saying that.
That's funny.
Because, a lot of that shit was Japan only, and now you can buy it through world shipping. So I'm like, yes.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I love Transformers, so
Really?
it was a good day. Oh yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
Probably going to be Soundwave.
I'm gonna look that up. All
Did
I
you ever see
know
the
is
Transformers
Optimus
1 movie?
Prime. I only know Optimus and like. Is Bumblebee a Transformer?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like one of the Transformers. Every time I see a yellow Mustang, I'm like, Bumblebee?
Bumblebee? Okay, tell me the name of the one that's your favorite again.
Soundwave.
Soundwave.
Oh yeah, Nemesis Prime. Pretty good too.
Transformer.
Unicron's also one of my favorites.
It's
I also
blue.
really like Yeah, he also has little like cassettes that like come out of like his little storage thing on his chest, and they
he's
turn into like
retro.
little animals. Yeah.
I feel like I've seen toys of him.
I think they're coming out with a Lego set of Soundwave soon, if not already.
Interesting.
I also really like Starscream, but specifically Armada Starscream. You don't know what that is, but don't worry about it. This is for anybody else who's a Transformers nerd.
Wait, I'm gonna look it
Just
up.
to give you an
Armada?
idea. That I like, yeah, Transformers Armada. It was an anime.
Red one. Oh, it's like red and blue. So he's got like a red shirt and blue pants, but make it a robot.
They don't wear clothes.
Well, I mean, do clankers wear clothes? I don't know. They could swap out and modify their body parts, right? Like, right? It looks like he's wearing a red shirt.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
It also looks like he's packing.
Packing, ayo?
I mean, I'm looking.
Packing what?
It looks like he's very well endowed, but like, I think it's just a gear.
You just got like the 2 bolts and then screw in the middle.
No, I don't like. What is it? His cod piece is huge. It's way bigger than the other guys' cod pieces. It's like more pronounced. He's got a bulge.
Hear me out, ChaCha.
No. He's got a bulgier bulge than the other guys. It looks like he's ready to make a microwave.
To make a microwave. Oh, he's gonna make waves. Yeah.
No, look at a picture of him. I'm gonna say, hold on. I'm gonna save a picture of this, and then I'm gonna send it in the group chat. No, because
you've probably never seen panty and stocking, right?
I have.
You have?
Oh,
panty and stocking with garter belt?
Not with garter belt.
It's the first one.
Look at this, Fifi. Look at this. Hold on.
About to look.
Looking.
Yeah. Okay, he does have.
He has a bulge. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, you're right. They do look pretty sick. You gotta admit their designs are sick.
They are sick.
Did you ever watch the Transformers 1 movie?
Yes. It was really good.
Oh, so wait. Hold on. I've been thinking this whole time that you knew next to nothing about Transformers at all, but you watched the Transformers 1 movie that came out last year?
Wait, it came out last year? No, there was one with Bumblebee. It didn't come out yet last year. It had, who did it have?
Was it animated or live action?
Live action?
Oh, okay. Those are the Michael Bay movies. Those came out in like late 2000s.
Yeah, that one. Michael Bublé.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, this one came out last year. It's way better than those.
Is it?
Yeah.
The one the one with the guy from Even Steven?
Holmes? Are you talking about Shia LaBeouf?
Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, that guy. Shia LaBeouf.
No, there's no humans in the new movie.
What? Oh, man. Okay. So it's just a bunch of clankers.
Clankers that can't transform, and that's the plot. We want to transform, but we can't.
They can't transform at all?
No, so Transformers 1 is basically like the origin story of the Transformers before they come to Earth.
So it's like clankers before they got cool.
Kind of, yeah, because like it's one of those like origin story movies. You know how like, you know, they put out like a new Spider-Man movie or whatever, which there's just an example. They're not doing this, but like let's say that, for example, they put out a new movie of a character you've already seen before, like say Spider-Man, but like the first like half of the first movie, you're forced to watch him be normal Peter Parker before he finally becomes Spider-Man. This is kind of that movie.
Huh. Okay.
Where you have to like watch them before they become Optimus Prime and Megatron, but still good.
Okay. So, but it's worth watching. It's good?
I would say it's worth watching, yes, if you know nothing about Transformers.
Okay. I'm down. I mean, all I know is that like Bumblebee is really cute, and that's about it.
Dude, yeah. there's a joke in the movie with Bumblebee. It's not really like that funny to like an older audience, but he keeps having like this joke of like trying to like look cool, and so he's like, yeah, my nickname is Badassatron. And then he's like, Badassatron. Badassatron. That's cool, right? Badassatron. And it's like, no, shut up.
I like that. That's cute. And Satan, I mean, Shockwave. What? Why are they saying that? Danger Noodle says, and Satan, I mean Shockwave. Why is Shockwave the baddie? Like, what's up?
I mean, yes, Shockwave is a bad guy. He's one of the Decepticons, and he also has a different voice. He has like a
hot voice?
No, it's just a straight up just robot voice.
Oh. Not even like a hot
but
robot
he is a
voice?
baddie. G1, no. Later on, it's much better.
Okay, let me look him up. Oops. I need to lock in. Okay. Shockwave. Transformers.
His later interpretations have him be better. Look up Shockwave, Transformers 1, maybe.
Would. Wait. Yeah.
I think he's great in that movie.
He's like a big purple.
Wait, no, not Shockwave, Soundwave. What am I doing? Well,
Shockwave is purple and really nice.
Yeah. Sorry, for some reason I thought we were still talking about Soundwave, and my brain didn't connect that. No, we were talking about a different character. No, good. Shockwave is purple and he has one eye. He's also in Transformers 1, though.
Cyclops. I love this. In this one, he looks like he has booba. Maybe just like transparent upper chest, upper pecs.
You have to give me some grace. Shockwave, Soundwave, come on, like that's easy to have your brain get mixed up.
Honestly, I don't blame you at all. I'm not even in the Transformers fan base, but like, I feel like they made it too similar.
But of course, you like Shockwave because he's purple.
Purple. Is he the man behind the slaughter?
Yeah, Shockwave's really shitty, but is also like just funny shitty.
ChaCha's Transformer would be Yappertron. Shut up. That's like every VTuber though. Like that's literally every VTuber would be Yappertron. Are you kidding me? Whatever.
How do we not yap? Like you just go on stream and you just
I'd say nothing.
Anything ever.
Right? I guess maybe their model's just that hot. Maybe that's what it is. And they don't have to say anything. I don't know. Like how maybe their voice is so good. Maybe their voice is just so good that they only have to like occasionally speak, and every time they speak, chat is just like, huh, you know what I mean? Like that's all. You have to be a yapper if you're gonna stream.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out the name of that other Dinobot. Let me just hold on a second. Yeah, they have like some Dinobots that are legit just Transformers that are when they transform, they just transform into dinosaurs.
Dinobot Transformers. Oh yeah, they do look like dinosaurs.
Yeah, but what's the one I really like?
There's this green one. It looks like a dragon. I like the dragon boy. I don't know if he has a name.
They all have names.
Grimlock. Yeah.
Grimlock. I love Grimlock.
Grimlock looks super cool. I love the design on him.
Mama will always love you.
You get to play as him in a game, and it's like, yeah, I just running around. I'm just a little dinosaur, a little silly dinosaur.
Doom Guy 345
so cool.
subscribed.
Grimlock King. How did we go so far to talk about Transformers?
I was interested. I don't know anything about Transformers, and you said you liked it, so I wanted to ask questions about it and learn more. It's interesting.
Yeah, I would say like Transformers 1's a really good kids movie. Like if you ever want to watch it with your kids, it's a really good movie.
Cool. Okay, the one that just came out last year. That one.
Yeah, fully animated one.
Okay, sweet. No, that's awesome. Well, I just found out what my favorite Transformer Dinobot is. This Grimlock one is freaking cool. Like, I kind of want a figure of it.
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
Doom Guy 345.
Well, Transformers is made by Hasbro, which is a toy company. Like they made the Transformers to make toys, so 100% they have a toy of that.
Awesome. I'm probably.
They literally made the Transformers to sell the toys.
I mean, it's merch. I mean, that makes sense. You know, you're gonna make money, do it with merch. It's essentially merch. Yeah. I mean, didn't a lot of toy companies do that? Is, you know, make some kind of really fun animated thing so that they could sell their toys. Like Monster High did that too.
Yeah, true. Mm-hmm.
The Brat,
no, still
like everything.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's funny. So you probably don't know about the Transformers 1986 movie then, about what Hasbro tried to do.
What?
To sell more toys. So in the Transformers 1986 movie, spoilers. So in the 1986 movie, they have all of the main Transformers. You got Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and you got Megatron, all that. So basically, to try and sell more toys,
are the sweetest little cutie pie.
They're like, hey, how about in the Transformers 1986 movie, we just kill all of them. They all die in this movie. No. And then we introduce a new gen of characters and we can make toys of them. We're good, because our main cast doesn't really sell anymore because we've run its course. So
they killed the first generation VTubers to make way for the second gen because it had more hype. Dang! Dang!
Oh, we just want more characters, more toys to sell, so we're just gonna make a movie that all it is all of the characters die.
But like, imagine if you're a kid. Wait, what was this for? What show? What brand? What was this for?
It was Transformers.
It was Transformers? No, like, imagine, like, as a child, seeing your Transformer that you love die. And then
it was horribly received.
And then you have to get like like, as a kid, crushed. Think about all the little children that are like, my Transformer, no.
Optimus Prime, no. I mean, they do kill Optimus Prime, but they do bring him back later. But yeah, everyone else did. Bumblebee did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they traumatized so many kids with that movie. Yeah.
Yeah, canceling, I think, would probably be more relevant now more than ever because we have social media. But, like, there's no social media back then to, like, do that for them. So, yeah. Even if it's poorly received, you couldn't cancel a show like that.
Well, I mean, like, you know, like I said, they tried to continue with, like, the new gen of characters.
Right.
After the
new
movie.
VTubers. The new VTubers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But everyone saw through Hasbro really fast, and they're like, nope. And so their scheme didn't even work. No one even remembers the second gen of Transformers.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, so they weren't well received? They weren't popular, the second gen?
No, because everyone knew what they were doing.
So did they go back? How did they explain going back to the first gen?
They just rebooted it.
Wow.
They just did a reboot.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're like, well, that's just a different timeline, you guys. Yeah. Don't worry. We're in the new timeline. It's all good. Imagine. Man, and then just imagine, it's like, are we gonna just pretend like season one didn't are we gonna like pretend that season one was just a dream sequence where my favorite character died? Like, did they explain anything?
Well, I mean, they've been around since like the early 80s. I mean, the first cartoon / anime, whatever you want to call it, of Transformers began in 1984. So obviously you can't keep the same story running for that long. And that's so crazy. They did the G1 anime in 84, which ended with the 86 movie, and they tried to continue, but really didn't. And then they had like a bunch of stuff like the Transformers Armada, Beast Wars, all this stuff. It's just all different interpretations. These just different plots And there's also the comics, but that's just all a bunch of like disconnected, like just the new like Transformers. Here's a new story with Transformers, and here's them.
Yeah, that's wild. Well, do you want to start getting into these AITAs?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Hot.
What a transition.
Right? Well, I transforming from Transformers to am I the a-hole? Speaking of, like a-holes, like, old Hasbro. I don't know. Would Hasbro
guys, let me just transform.
We're gonna transform.
Hey guys, let me just transform into our next segment.
Yeah.
Hey guys, now we're doing AITA Reddit stories, reacting to them.
I'm excited. Okay, I'm clicking to the next page. Okay. It says
I'm attempting to. Hold on.
Okay, perfect. I'll wait.
I put it in slideshow. I guess I should have checked to make sure it worked. Hold on. Let me just make sure.
Okay, cool.
Oh, there it is. Okay. It was just not on the screen yet. Okay.
Sweet. Okay, it says, am I the a-hole for not telling my literal classmate that I'm married?
What do you mean by literal classmate?
Like, right. What is this? What is this implying? I mean, right off the cuff, it's kind of like, is it their business? But now I'm interested in knowing what else is going on. So, next page. Hey guys, I'm almost 30 and started university again. I am married. I needed help with something, and some guy from my class told me that he can learn with me if I want to. We texted each other, and it was only casual stuff, not flirty or anything at all. And he is also younger than me, so I didn't even think about anything weird at all. We met so that he could explain a few things. I was also happy that I had found a friend. So when I was at his place, he suddenly asked me about my relationship status, and I told him I'm married. Dude suddenly got weird, told me he didn't want to learn with me anymore, and I should go home. He blocked and ignored me in class. He's still ignoring me, and I don't understand what I did wrong. He glances at me weirdly to let me know that he looks down on me. I'm so sick of this dude. Am I the a-hole now?
I'm assuming madam who wrote this. Sir or madam. Are you blind? Do you not get it?
This is so funny.
You're not the asshole, but come on. Was she wearing a ring? Yeah,
right,
that's actually important information.
Was she wearing a ring? Was she wearing a ring? Because, like, if she was out in a public class and she wasn't wearing a ring, I feel like that's kind of weird on her part. But, like, she's married and she's wearing a ring. He's not looking for a ring? Like, I don't know. So, I wonder... I mean, obviously... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was going to say I am trying to not have your tail hit me in the face right now.
Let me turn that off.
There we go.
Let me turn that off.
I got it. You don't have to do anything.
Okay. Okay. So, obviously, he wasn't really looking to learn.
Oh, he was looking to learn something about her specifically.
She was, anatomy. Anatomy. He was looking to study anatomy together.
Yes.
Even though they don't have the same class.
That's what he was trying to learn.
Yeah, anatomy.
She's like, damn it. Oh, all these women, like, they don't want to be with me, even though I'm so friendly. I'm willing to learn things with them in class. Oh man, she dare have a husband. Ugh, bitch.
I feel like, okay, I'm gonna be so real. This should have been a text conversation first. You know what I mean?
Text conversation?
Yeah, like, get her number. Oh, hey, and by the way, I just wanted to check, are you in a relationship? I don't know, like, he could have avoided all the awkwardness by like trying to figure out her relationship status before this, if that was important to him.
Yeah, well, he found out.
He found out.
He did find out.
He found out fast. It's so funny that like the only reason he was looking to like study with her was to date. That's so weird.
Very weird. I mean, like, it's just his reaction's weird. Where he, you know, I feel like he was looking to date her. Yeah.
But he almost took it like as a rejection. Like, why does he have to make it awkward? It's not
Sorry,
like
she's moving me around.
No, you're so good. But it wasn't like she lied to him. Like the first thing they talked about was relationship status, and she told the truth. So, like, why? It's just so funny that he's like, you should probably leave.
He's like, ew, gross. Like,
are we
I
learning?
talk to women to bang.
Yeah. So
I don't know, man. Definitely not the asshole. That dude's weird.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me click to the next thing. All right. Do you want to read this one?
Sure, I can. Am I the a-hole for refusing to pay for a friend's now broken iPhone and sunglasses that our son broke? This will be interesting because, well, you have kids, so
no. Okay, I'm gonna be okay. My take right off the cuff: if my kid broke something, then my kid's gonna pay for it, but I'll end up paying for it. So like, if I'm in a situation where like, let's say you come over, my son is he's special. If he broke your phone, I'd reimburse you on the spot. Like you'd get paid and you'd make like you'd get your phone paid. But man, would my son be a slave to the system afterwards? Like, okay, we're gonna triple time, quadruple time chores, buddy. Your soul is mine. Chores forever, chores forever, chores forever. So
chores forever.
Yeah. He'd be working it off. But yeah, you'd get your phone back. But that's my take. So, okay, go ahead and read it.
I am 28F, and my husband is 32M. Our son in question is 6 months old. Whenever someone holds
he's
them...
6 months old! Oh yeah, my 6-month-old's gonna go do the dishes.
I was thinking like a 4-year-old, 6 months old. Okay.
6 months old is little. Okay.
Whenever someone holds them, we warn them that they'll try to grab your glasses or phone and sometimes even your hair. We're trying to break this habit, but he is 6 months old.
Yeah, he's only 6 months.
Now, I warned my husband that a friend of mine, 33F, let's call her Jean, came to visit and wants to hold her child, which we didn't mind at all. I warned her about it all, saying, oh, best taking your sunglasses off your head. He'll grab them. Now, these are Gucci sunglasses costing almost 800 pounds.
I'm sorry. You're wearing Gucci sunglasses around a baby and the parents warned you ahead of time you probably should take your glasses off?
Yeah. I mean,
you were warned.
I would never spend that much on a pair of sunglasses, but besides that point, I would still, like, heed the warning. I'd be like, oh, okay. He'll grab your Hey, he's going to probably try to grab your sunglasses off your head. I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll put them down.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
Yeah.
You got a disclaimer.
Yeah, they got a disclaimer, which to me is a crazy amount for sunglasses, but to each their own. She rolled her eyes at me and accused me of hogging my own baby. Okay. I'm assuming that your friend does not have her own children.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, with the $800 Gucci glasses, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're not spending that much if you have kids, you know? I warned her again. She said it's fine. She warned her again. Okay, next page.
Yeah.
So she stood holding him, took her phone out, wanting to take a selfie, which again, I'm fine with as long as it's not posted. Don't want a picture of him online yet. He, of course, grabbed her sunglasses, got excited as he got them, waved his hands about the sunglasses, and they flew. She screamed, scaring him. He panicked and flailed, hitting her iPhone to the floor. I quickly took him as she was freaking out. She says, I need to buy her a new iPhone 16 and replace her sunglasses or give her the money for them, which is £2,300. I said, we can't pay that as that's not even my monthly wage. Plus, I am on maternity, but also I don't feel like I should, as you ignored my warnings. I'm called heartless for not being more understanding of her upset. I was more concerned with calming down my son. My husband just shrugged, telling her I did warn her.
Yeah.
I fixed the issues since they were so triggering to people. Also, to those who thought an adult didn't write this, adults can have dyslexia. Just a little edit at the end there.
I like the little edit at the end.
So am I the asshole?
I don't think so.
I mean, she warned her at least 2 times based on what they were saying. Like, hey, no, they're gonna fling your sunglasses around.
And then she called her a baby hogger. You're hogging your baby. I don't have any babies. You're a baby hogger. Okay? Well, obviously this girl's never had children because, like, she just, like, ignored her when she said, like, my baby grabs glasses. Oh, okay. I mean, babies grab, I guess. Like, huh? I don't.
Yeah, I mean, 6 months old. I mean, that's
It's a very grabby age. It's a very grabby age.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Mm-hmm. They also have a lot of, like, stranger danger at that age, too. Yeah. Yeah,
I was gonna say, is that, like, really hypergenic for a 6-month-old? Because I always imagine that, like, infants, like, under a year are, like, pretty chill, aside from, crying from wanting to be fed or, diaper.
For the first 3 months, anybody can hold a baby. Like, they are not attached to anyone. Like, anybody can, like, hold the baby and they're fine. At 6 months old, they can be crawling. Sometimes they're crawling, but, like, they know who their mom and dad are, and they have a preference for mom and dad. It's a very, like, clingy, attached age. And if people, like, other than mom and dad or people that they've been around with a long time, like, they can get anxiety from other people holding them. So this honestly doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 6-month-old.
Yeah.
And, if they were, like, I was thinking it's going to be like a 4-year-old, 5-year-old kid.
Right. That's what I thought. No. It's a baby.
I would say,
what did you think was going to happen?
All I'm saying is that if this case was brought to Judge Judy, she would not make you pay. She would not make you pay, girl.
Yeah, I wouldn't
either. I don't
think Homegirl was thinking about, like, this baby actually able to do any real damage to her stuff. And I think that that's the biggest problem she had.
Yeah, she sounds like a real Karen, like, goes to a restaurant, like, what do you mean you don't have a gluten-free option?
Yeah. Doesn't have any experience with babies.
Like that.
Got experience with babies there. So, yeah, I don't think she's the a-hole here.
No, I want to pay her. She warned her twice.
Okay, next page. Am I the a-hole for kicking my down on his luck friend out of my apartment for disobeying one rule?
My one rule?
Yeah, I'm guessing, like, a boundary or something was broken.
I'm gonna take a guess and say, like, hey, you can't have people over.
Draco's 50 resubscribed.
That's like the one rule.
Okay, so it says, a friend of mine, 22 male, has been down on his luck recently and wanted a fresh start in a different state. He reached out to me, 30 male, to crash on my couch for a bit until he gets his life together. I agreed. And buying him groceries and putting gas in his car until he finds his footing. I had only one rule. He can't bring any girls over to stay the night. Ooh, you were right. You got it. You nailed it. It's been 3 weeks and he's done it twice first time he said he was drunk and it was an accident. The second time, he just blatantly said, I'm sorry, I need to get one out.
Bro.
I need to get one out. I need to get my nut, man. Help! I told him it's fine, she can stay the night, but he has to leave with her in the morning. Dang, it wasn't me being jealous. It's just a matter of respect. Like, he set a rule.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's disrespectful. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's the a-hole for this. Dang. Dang.
Yeah, I mean, do these chicks not have their own place either? Like, what's going on here? There's could be so many easy ways to
avoid it. Like,
this.
Yeah, he could have gotten like, I don't know, like a hotel, motel, whatever for the night. Like, he's just, well, but I mean, he's got no money. Yeah, he's got no money. But I mean, even the girl doesn't have a place.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like, why not go to her place?
Maybe it was also like a lack of transport as well. Like, he couldn't. You know what? Actually, I don't know, because how is he meeting these girls then?
Well, I mean, they said that they were putting gas in his car.
Oh,
they bought
okay,
him
so
groceries and put gas in his car.
Okay, so he had gas in his car. He could beep around.
He could beep around, yeah.
I mean, he could have taken it to the back seat.
Yeah. Anything but what he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
and he had a good setup too with his friend.
Yeah, I mean, that's extremely nice for the friend. I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying, I'm a heartless bitch. I would never do that.
But 3 weeks, like, it only took him 3 weeks to break that rule.
He broke it twice.
Twice.
Yeah, I mean, he even like let it slide the first time.
Uh-huh.
Sex with women on a couch. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that they are banging on his couch in his living room, and that's what really made it all like, nah. Not
on my couch. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, I would also be like, yeah, no, I'm done. Get out.
Yeah, I mean, he only had one rule. That's crazy. Man,
dude, I never told you about the roommates that I had.
Story time.
Okay, so
story time.
This reminds me of the roommates that I had, and they were girls that I knew from high school. We were friends for years. One of them not as close to friends, but in the same friend group. So we move in together on a 12-month lease, and then like 1 month into us moving together, without any discussion, without telling me, no communication whatsoever, one of the chicks invites over her brother, his pregnant wife, and their 6-month-old child. And I'm like, oh, they're visiting. Cool. Literally nothing's been said to me.
Okay.
They've been there for like a week or a week and a half. At one point, I'm like, hey, so what's going on? Because
yeah, like when was that conversation gonna come up?
Well, after they were there for like a week, I was like, okay, they should have left by now. So what's going on here? And then the other roommate, the one that, is not doesn't have the brother, she's like, oh yeah, what name can I give her? Sophie said, oh yeah, brother, you got fired from your job. Yeah, just move in with us and, stay on the couch.
Huh?
Yeah, just invited him over with no permission from me. The one who is just upstairs from the living room, and there's like no there's no real privacy that I have, because like I have to go downstairs to use the bathroom and stuff.
Yeah.
So
well, you don't even have an upstairs bathroom. That's crazy.
No. So I have like the least amount of privacy out of everybody, and they started using all of our stuff. They used like my like my bathroom stuff. Like they used my towel to like bathe their baby. And then they ate like my foods and took my drinks out of the fridge. I'm like,
are you kidding me?
Do this.
I'd be pissed.
I was pissed.
Be pissed.
Oh yeah, and like I couldn't use my own living room anymore because they were sleeping out there. Yeah, and after like probably like 6 months of this, none of us were on speaking terms anymore.
Well, I wonder why. Because there was no communication. Well,
why.
you know what? There was no communication to begin with. Why would there be any communication afterwards? I mean, dang.
No. Fucking. Yeah, they were there for 6 months, so like half of our lease.
You couldn't break it either? You couldn't like take it up to a landlord and be like, yo, like they're problematic. Like nothing?
No, because back then I was a walking doormat. I was a doormat and I didn't want to make people mad at me for, going to landlord and say, hey, they illegally have people living here. I didn't want to do that, so.
As a fellow former doormat, I feel you. I feel you on such a, so relatable. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. But that was like the only time you had a bad roommate situation, right?
That was the only time I had roommates, period. After that, I was like, I don't care if I break even on my bills.
You know what?
I am living alone.
you know what? Yeah, valid. That's valid. Yeah.
I moved out as soon as I could. I think I paid rent twice, just to get the new apartment and just get out of there.
Yeah, and just to get out of that situation. Dang!
It was so bad, dude. And I never talked to them again. And they were good friends from high school, too. Went from pretty good friends in high school to, I don't want to speak to you ever again. Goodbye.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Fifi, I've got to go fry chicken.
Okay, go fry some chicken.
I'll be right back.
Did you get the safety deposit back? No, I didn't. You know what actually happened? So, what actually happened was that I moved out a bit early, right? And then I'm the only one who actually put a forwarding address. Because, when you put in, the paperwork that you do not want to, renew your lease, and you have to, return your keys and all of that, they, put on, the little paperwork, oh, what is your new address going to be? I'm the only one who actually did that. So when I'm living alone now in my new apartment, I get a letter from a debt collection agency saying, hey, you, quote unquote, you caused a lot of damage to the apartment. You have to pay $600.
Are you traumatizing them?
Yeah, I am. Straight up. Straight up.
Okay.
Also, that was quick.
I'm the fastest chicken fryer in the Midwest.
Clearly. I remember when we recorded the podcast too. I was like, oh, she's back already. Okay.
For anyone who doesn't know, Fifi and I have a podcast together on YouTube. It's called the Ayakadon Podcast. Let me see if I can get a link to that. But how often do we do episodes? Twice a month? What?
Yeah, twice a month.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Actually, maybe a little snacky I have now.
Yeah, get a snack in, girl. Let me go look up our podcast and I'll link it up.
Phoebe, did you have to pay a $600 fee? Long story short, yes, because neither of them could afford it. So they're like, no, I can't pay that. Even though I'm not the one who caused the damage, I pay the $600. And I was like, fuck it. It's whatever. It's worth never having to deal with you ever again. So yeah, that was my story. Yippee!
Okay. Go ahead and pin that to whoever's in charge. Mods! Cute, my mods. Anyway.
Check out the Yo Yakadon podcast. We talk like this all the time.
We do.
For an hour.
It's a lot of fun, actually.
It is. I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right, let me go to the next slide. Who read last time, Fifi? Was it you or me?
I think it was you. It was you.
Okay. All right, go for it.
All right. Am I the a-hole for correcting someone at dinner? I went on a double date with my sister, Jamie, 24, and her brother, Paul, 25-ish. We went to an Italian place. Paul goes on about how the word is for red, how the word for red in Italian marinara. That's exactly how it's written. And the word for white is Alfredo. So that's how he remembers the sauce names.
Wait, I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Isn't it similar to just rojo or something for red? And I don't speak Italian, but I would imagine it's just close to rojo. And then like white would be like blanco or like, I don't know, something like that. But it would be closer to those.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look it up.
You say that.
Oh, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
No.
I'm gonna
I told Paul I took Italian in high school, and it's rosso and bianco.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah.
It even says so on the wine menu. That's wild. Paul started yelling at me and calling me wrong. Those are the names for wines, not colors. Oh my goodness, this guy's stupid. Or stubborn.
Oh.
My husband showed him on Google the translation for red and white.
Actually, I love that her husband came in to her defense, but that is so funny.
Dude, Paul told my sister he was leaving and called us stupid assholes and how wrong we were.
He was taking it to his grave. Marinara is red and Alfredo is white.
I can't right now.
So if your name is Alfredo, are you a white boy? You know? I'm dead. Okay, continue.
Ain't no way. When we asked the server, he said the drinks are no problem and not to worry about it. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I went ahead. Paul and my sister left without paying their bill or even getting some food. When we asked the server, he said the drinks are no problem and not to worry about it. My sister, that's pretty nice of the waiter, actually. I want to have fucking did that. As a former server, I would have been like, okay, well, if it was alcohol drinks, I'd be like, you gotta pay for it. But if it was like soda, I'd be like, whatever, I'd take off the bill. But anyway, my sister texted me later and said, why do I think I always have to be right? And I embarrassed Paul, and it was immature of my husband.
What?
Right. I love the gaslighting. No, you're the immature ones.
What do you mean? He was so dead set on him being right that he left the dinner conversation. Even though he pulled up... the other one pulled up Google, so Google's wrong. Google, don't believe everything you see on the internet,
Everyone's the problem but me. I'm going to leave dinner for being... having a minor correction.
Right.
On something I was just probably misinformed on, or I drew up the wrong conclusion.
Right.
Dude.
He was gonna
she
take
called
that to
my
his
husband. Right? Marinara is red and Alfredo is white in Italian. Right on my gravestone. Now it has to be right.
Of course.
She said we didn't have to argue with him over something so silly. He didn't have to leave over something so silly.
Leaving them with the bill, too.
Yeah. The audacity. She called my husband and I bullied him. She told me that I don't have to say to people when they are wrong and embarrass them in public like that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, is it embarrassing? Yeah, sure. But like, you can be wrong. It's okay to, like, I don't know, be a
It's
little
okay
bit more
to be
open-minded.
wrong.
Yeah, it is okay to be wrong. It's embarrassing.
I've been like,
but,
yeah, I would have been like, oh, I think, I thought someone told me that that's what it was. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. You person who's actually taken Italian.
right. Honestly, like, that would have been a hilarious joke. It's like, I went my whole life thinking that white was Alfredo and that red was marinara. I went my whole life thinking that, and that's how I remembered the I mean, that would have been a funny story. You know what I mean? But instead, he took it too much to heart, and he was like, no, I'm gonna jump off this building believing that Alfredo is...
This will prove you all wrong. Jumps off bridge.
Right! What's crazy...
You can't be wrong. You can be joking, but to leave a restaurant is pure baby energy. It really is. This guy's a baby.
Man baby. Man baby.
And coddled and enabled by his wife.
Well, at least his wife loves him. Someone's gotta.
It's true. Someone's gotta do it. Oh, man. What do you want to bet that he is a mama's boy, though? That he was just coddled by his mom his whole life.
Mm-hmm.
And now he just looked for another woman to coddle him.
Yeah, I mean, that would kind of explain his wife's reaction. Yeah. But it's okay. At least he has somebody who's on his side always, but it's not going to be Google.
Yeah.
Google's not going to be on his side on that one.
No. He goes from ChatGPT. I'm right, yeah? No, you're not right. You're stupid, ChatGPT. I'm breaking up with you.
Right? No, that's so funny. Honestly, after looking at Google, he probably was like, oh, dang, I'm wrong. But he probably doubled down out of embarrassment.
Oh, yeah. He will never admit he's wrong in any situation. Something as simple as this, he's never going to admit he's wrong.
Yeah. Man. Okay, another one. Am I the a-hole for not letting my roommate pee outside?
I beg your finest pardon. Okay. Let's go, cowboy.
Okay. I, 30 female, am living with my ex. Why are you living with your ex, girl? Girl, why are you living with your ex? And we have recently moved from an apartment in the city to a house in the suburbs. The split is very recent. We're trying to reconcile as we have a 2-year-old daughter. Oh, that's hard. I said he's not allowed to pee outside at our new home.
Okay, is this a thing he just likes to do? Like,
honestly, some guys just like peeing outside. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
dogs do that too. I can understand.
I actually potty trained my son this way. I let him pee on a tree when he was like 2. Or it was like 1.5, 2. It was in between that.
Mama
that
will always
range.
love you.
And I was like,
Things
yeah, you can pee
_wit_eggs resubscribe.
on this tree. And so Doctor went out with him and showed him how to pee on a tree and said, we're watering the tree together. And so they went, but it was like one of those things that like my son, it was a fenced in yard. Nobody saw. And they peed on the tree together. It was a bonding experience for the two of them. And my son learned how to be potty trained. I also used the Cheerio method too. Like I would take Cheerios and I would put them in a toilet and I'd be like, sink down the Cheerios. And he would sink them down that way. It's really hard potty training dudes. Like it's hard. It was so easy with my girls to potty train them. But with my son, it was difficult. But that's how I got him fully potty trained. The tree method and the Cheerio method. That's how we got it done. But anyway,
I have never heard of the churro or Cheerio.
Cheerio. So Cheerios, like the cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What is that?
So I took a handful of Cheerios and I put them in the toilet, and then I told my son, pee down their little ships, shoot them down, sink the Cheerios. And so he would aim at the Cheerios until they sunk. And it was like a game. And so he locked in.
Get him.
Yeah. It's always an adventure. Yeah, aim for it. And that's how I potty trained him. Raising a boy has, it's shaped me as a mother. And sometimes you have to use interesting methods with little boys. Anyway. Okay, so it says, I said he's not allowed to pee outside at our new home. He came up with a bunch of different circumstances where peeing outside should be allowed, like parties, Why are we peeing outside when we're having parties? I'm confused. And I said, no, it's disgusting. And we have a toddler. He compromised. Well, okay, but even if you have a toddler, I mean, if you've got a corner of the yard where you're peeing, you're not going to see. Anyway, he compromised and asked for a designated pee spot. I still said no. Am I the a-hole for not letting him have a pee spot outside? Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to say that she's the a-hole here. Go ahead and talk, PP.
No, is this just like is this like a whole side of dudeology I don't know about where you have to have your pee spot outside?
So, like, sometimes if you're just outside in the backyard and, like, you're doing, like, lawn stuff. I mean, okay, I'm going to say this. If it's the front yard, no dude does that. No dude goes to the front yard to pee. But, like, if your backyard is fenced, there's privacy. Like, go pee outside. I don't care. I really don't care. But like sometimes like dudes do lawn work in the back and it's just easier and more convenient to just pee outside. I mean, if you're gonna like turn yourself so no one can see your wiener, your peener, like, I don't care. I really don't. I don't care. So like, okay, yeah, she's got a 2-year-old daughter, but like, you can still pee in privacy, but that's just me. So I don't know, but this is coming from someone who has a husband and has a son. So maybe my perspective is just different, but I'm just like, yeah, as long as like no one can see your wiener, pee where you want, as long as no one can see your wiener. So, and it's not inside the house, like pee in the toilet inside the house, but if it's outside, I don't care. I really don't.
Yeah, I mean, I was concerned at first. I thought it was like, oh, he just preferred to pee outside, so he would literally go from inside to outside to pee. I'm glad that is not probably the case.
No, I don't think he's just like, man, I need to go potty. The nature calls me. Nature calls. And then they just like walk out, to pee outside. Over the deck. Can you imagine? Yeah, just peeing over the deck, Help!
Get that golden shower right on the neighbors. Yeah, it seems like these two like don't know how to compromise.
Yeah. For her, she probably feels like it's disgusting, and that would be valid if anyone can see him. I agree with that. If anyone can, that because it's like public indecency. I totally understand that point of view. And not wanting your daughter to see that and not wanting anyone else to see that.
Yeah, I mean, the only scenario I could see that's like hard no in any scenario is like you're right next to somebody's house and like the 2-story window of like the bedroom goes over into your backyard. If it was something like that, then I'd be like, yeah, don't pee outside, they can see you. But if you have complete privacy, then
right,
just let him have his little pee corner.
Right, I
designated pee spot.
I feel like it's the same with skinny dipping. Honestly, like as long as it's a private and enclosed and like nobody can see you, like it's like a public decency sort of thing. Like if no one can see you, go skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as like my neighbor kids can't see that, I'm outside skinny dipping, don't inflict that on your neighbors. Concept. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Same sort of thing. Have your freedom, but make sure that it's we're keeping it classy for anyone else that has to look on it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, but also, I mean, just for the guy, if you're getting the hard no, and you're like, well, as long as, complete privacy, right? It's like,
I mean,
what
there's
is
a
she
reason
gonna
why they're
do?
broken up. Yeah, there's a reason why they're broken up. Like, eventually they'll be able to split and he can pee wherever he wants at maybe his new girlfriend's house. Maybe that can be like a conversation at the dinner table as he's meeting his new girlfriend. Hey, deal breaker though, can I pee outside in the backyard?
Yeah.
Will you let
also,
me pee where I want?
But also, what I was gonna say was, like for the guy, he could just very easily be like, "Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's not harming anybody. What is she gonna do? Slap my wiener? Like, no, stop that! Like, what is she gonna do?"
Well, honestly, yeah, they're broken up. Like, what is she gonna do? Like, break up with him?
She already did.
They're already broken up. I mean, honestly, good for him that he still respects her enough. But if I was him, I'd secretly pee outside.
Right? I would just do it anyway.
I would just do it anyway. Let him have his freedom, man. As long as he's not getting arrested for it, like, let him pee where he
As
wants.
long as you have complete privacy, just have your little pee corner in the backyard.
Yeah, why not have a little pee corner in the backyard? Dang.
Be like, there's too much shade from the fence. No grass grows there anyway. Just pee there.
Yeah.
You are the sweetest little cutie
Mark your
pie.
territory.
I was killing a spider for you, baby. I was doing it with my wiener. I was asserting dominance. Okay.
All right.
Next one.
story.
Yeah, go ahead.
Am I the asshole for telling my sister she wasn't always the chosen one?
Oh, okay. Like Harry Potter?
Okay. You're not the chosen one, sister.
I guess. Like, dang.
The story's crazy. Okay. I have a feeling it's going to be like Golden Child, the Golden Child type of story. All right. Before my brothers and I were born, my mom had a child with an old boyfriend, Penny, quote unquote. Her boyfriend / Penny's bio dad didn't stick around. My mom then met my dad when Penny was 3 and they got married. My dad adopted Penny. My mom then went on to have me and my brothers with our dad. Growing up, Penny was always the apple of my dad's eye. He gave us all the attention, but he always went out of his way to make it equal. Around the time she entered her teens, Penny would make the joke, "Dad was stuck with you guys, but he chose me."
Dang!
Unhinged, or referred to herself as the chosen one. My brothers and parents always thought it was hilarious. I thought it was obnoxious. If our brothers and I were ever discussing what traits we got / didn't get from dad, Penny would break it in with, "I didn't get anything from him except his last name because I'm the chosen one." Yeah, you're pretty obnoxious, but you're a teenager, so yeah, you're gonna be quite cringe.
Yeah.
Now
Next.
we're all adults, and Penny still trots that out from time to time. She's an adult.
Help.
Yeah, help. Recently, it came up when my siblings and I were out with our partners for drinks. One of my brothers has a new-ish girlfriend, so she wasn't aware of Penny's store. I'm guessing that that's supposed to be Penny's story. Penny was telling it, shoving it in that she's the chosen one. I admit I was a little drunk, and I said, "Chosen by our dad, but you weren't chosen by your first dad, huh?"
Oh! Oh, continue. Oh.
Destroyed. Penny got a hurt look on her face.
Yeah.
My brothers told me that was uncalled for. Even the
Yeah.
new girlfriend was looking at me like I was a douche.
Yeah.
I said the story is just getting old. We all heard it, and it's a little ridiculous. My boyfriend ended up calling us an Uber and getting me out of there. Continued. Well, of course, word's gone back to our parents, and they're pissed at me, saying I was rude. I said Penny was just being obnoxious. Am I the asshole?
What do you think before I get started? Before I say anything, you go first. You go first.
Well, I was gonna say that her dad leaving her bio dad not sticking around
traumatic.
Was probably what, made her, it's obnoxious, especially using the term the chosen one. I mean, her bio dad not sticking around is definitely what made her, do that. They're like, no, I'm still loved by my dad, which is this guy. So, she has to constantly, reaffirm herself. I think that's what she's actually doing.
Yes, 100%. Because, in this case, she's trying to find a way to, fit in to this family, her whole life. And to make herself feel relevant and included in some way. She still matters.
Yeah, so even though it's silly and an obnoxious way to say it, I'm the chosen one, they didn't ever have the struggle of oh yeah, I have another dad who didn't want me. So I feel like that they could have definitely laid it on a bit more softly.
I mean, honestly, if it bothered him, which it sounds like it did, it sounded like she felt like, oh, I'm the favorite, and da-da-da, and maybe that hurt him in some way, which caused him to say what he did.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
Honestly, if that was something that he felt should have been brought up, he could have said, it makes me feel a certain kind of way when you say that you're the favorite, you're the chosen one. Yeah,
you're trying to imply that
that I'm not important.
Yeah, exactly. That you're better than me. Right.
And so, he could have said, that it hurts my feelings when you say that you're the favorite and you're the chosen one. You are chosen by dad or whatever. And we do think that you're important and, you are special to us, but, it is kind of hurtful when you say that. And I mean, I think it could have been worded differently, but he did ultimately choose his words. He was in control of what he said to her, and he lashed out on her. And so I think he should be accountable for his actions. And in that scenario, he was the a-hole.
She needs to grow up. No, she needs therapy. That's what she needs.
Yeah, she needs therapy, honestly. It's hard to quote unquote grow up when you've had traumatic experiences in your life. You're going to be broken. You're going to be a broken individual, and broken people cope in different ways. And so, maybe she wasn't aware that her obnoxious behavior was obnoxious. I mean, some people just don't have self-awareness like that. So
yeah, I mean, this could have been dealt with in any other way than lashing out, being like, yeah, your first dad didn't choose you though, huh? Boom, boom, mic drop. I so owned you, man. That's not the way to go about it.
Was he though? There was alcohol involved, so possibly not in full control. Even though you are looser, it doesn't stop. It just takes away your inhibitions. It doesn't mean you're a liar. When you take alcohol, you're more loose to say what is more brutally honest in your mind. So, I mean, are we really going to blame it on this alcohol for his actions? I don't think that's fair.
When it comes to people, being in a situation and they're drunk, I will say that alcohol, if you were intoxicated, I will not judge you in terms of I don't think that this is your baseline behavior. But at the same time, like you being drunk's not really representative of you,
Right.
Of you. But at the
Correct.
same time, you still cannot like forego any and all responsibility.
Yes. There has to be accountability.
It doesn't
at
excuse,
the end of
it
the
doesn't
day.
excuse anything.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you are accountable for your actions and the words that come out of your mouth. And own it.
Yeah.
And own it. If you said something hurtful, okay, well, apologize. Talk to them.
And it's not like
communicate.
it's not. And it doesn't even matter because it's not like he said something he didn't mean.
He definitely meant it.
I think he said it with his whole chest.
Yeah.
And, he's just trying to, I was drunk, man, and she was being obnoxious. Yeah, I don't like when people be like, I was drunk, man, like, and then just like, doesn't take responsibility, doesn't own it.
Exactly. Oh, you got rated. I'm going to let you say hello.
Hi, Raiders. Oh, I'm mute. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah. Honestly,
we have more people to lick the chatters.
Excellent. Yeah, I think people are probably going to be like are going to think, "Oh, well, she's the a-hole in the situation," and but I still think that like he in this situation, yeah, I kind of do think he was the a-hole in this story. What do you think, Fifi?
Oh yeah, he was the asshole for sure. 100%.
All right,
no
next
question.
one. Okay. Am I the a-hole for refusing to shove my butt in a stranger's face?
Yo.
What?
Why would you be forced to do that? I'm very curious.
Okay. All right. I'm currently on a cross-country flight sitting in the window seat. Shortly after takeoff, the woman in the middle seat got up to use the restroom. I figured it was a good time to also get up, and that way, the lady on the aisle wouldn't have to get up twice. I stood up as much as you can in the window seat and asked if I could be let out. She said I could climb over. She also has this very large carry-on bag that is too big to fit under the seat. Ooh, I'm surprised the attendant let her get away with that. Anyway, so she's got it sitting between her feet. How did she get away with that? Meaning the climbing would be an even bigger climb. Yeah, okay, I'm going to pause right there. The whole reason why you're supposed to be able to was there just not enough room to put it in the overhead? Because the thing is like it either has to go underneath like the seat in front of you or it goes in the overhead, because if there's like an emergency or whatever, like they need the feet lanes clear, like that's got to be clear. Anyway, I was pretty dumbfounded that she didn't make any move to get up. So instead of pushing it, I just sat down. About an hour or so later, I really needed to go to the bathroom. So I told the woman in the middle seat that I needed to get up. I guess these two are mother and daughter, because she said, "Mom, we need to let her out." Middle seat climbs over the lady in the aisle. The lady on the aisle then said, "You can climb over." I firmly stated that I'm not climbing over her. I asked her to please stand up and let me get out. Yes, I said, please. She said no. I said, please stand up so I can get out. Her daughter says, "Mom, I think you need to stand up." She continued to refuse. She dug in, clutching her things, and glared at me. Her daughter repeatedly asked her to get up. At this point, I'm pretty pissed off, and I really have to pee. And I'm more loudly saying, "You need to stand up, ma'am. Please just stand up." Finally, I loudly say, not shouting, just loudly talking, "It's basic airplane etiquette to stand and let someone out. I will not be forced to put my butt in your face just because you don't feel like getting up." I push the flight attendant call button. Once the flight attendant...
Go ahead.
Yep. Once the flight attendant arrived, aisle seat took her sweet time gathering all of her nesting materials, including a blanket, snacks, wine, an ancient DVD player with an absurd number of cords attached, and dramatically moved her carry-on into the aisle. Why is the flight attendant not making her put it under...
There's no way that it was there during takeoff. No, they check you.
They do.
No way
they have to check you.
Yeah, there's no way it was there during takeoff, so it must have been taking out of the overhead afterwards.
Next time, fly Southwest. Okay, next time fly Southwest because the flight attendants are gonna be like, ma'am, sir, you need to make sure to have that under. They get after you. They get after you. Anyway, so tell me,
flight attendants. Flight attendants are not there to be your
Friend?
like little like a server. Like they're not there to get you like little drinks and peanuts. I mean, yeah, they do that, but that is because they are just trying to appease customers so that they have repeat customers on the airline. That's actually not what they're there for. They're there to ensure your safety. And actually, just a tip: if you ever have heavy luggage, and a flight attendant helps you put in the overhead, they are doing that because they are nice. They don't actually have to do that. And actually, if you have a heavy piece of luggage and you ask a flight attendant to help you put it in, they do not have to.
Yep.
They can refuse, and you can't get mad about it.
Yep.
You have to be able to lift your luggage yourself.
Yep.
Anyway, just a little tip in case you ever have a carry-on and you have trouble lifting it, you do not have to ask the flight attendant because that is actually not what they are there for, and they can refuse.
Interesting. So tell me, should I have just sucked it up and straddled this complete stranger so that she could be more comfortable? Edit, just to be clear, she's not elderly, maybe 60 and I'm 51. If she were elderly or feeble, I would not have gotten upset. Well, I mean, to be honest, at 60, people do have hip and knee replacements. I mean, sometimes it is harder for people to stand up at that age because, like, hip and knee replacements, he probably didn't know what was going on. However, I do think that he probably should have just gone over her and then farted and then left. He needed to go to the bathroom anyway. He could have probably just farted on command. You know? I think if he was I think he could have
stank.
I think he could have like bestowed instant karma in that moment.
I mean, her daughter seems to be much more reasonable, and so
you know what,
if she did have a condition like that,
that's not
then she would have explained to him like, ma'am, I'm sorry, but she has this problem. Could you please try climbing over instead?
Depending on how old the daughter is, the daughter might not think about saying that in her mom's defense, depending on how old the daughter is.
Maybe, but I feel like considering how reasonable that the daughter was being like, Mom, you need to get up, I don't feel like she would have like tried to ask her mom to
maybe
do
you're
that
right.
if,
Maybe
like,
you're
she
right.
couldn't.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. That makes sense. Yeah. As long if she was a teenager, she probably wouldn't have. But like if she's older and she's like, oh, you probably should get up.
And she didn't seem to have any problems getting up. She's slow, but and I have no idea what's going on with the bag. Like,
yeah, maybe it was that she was
away.
Yeah, maybe it was that she was just like really comfortable, and she's like, okay, I'm just gonna camp here, and like you could just climb over, and it was like a laziness sort of thing. But either way, like I do think that he was in the right for thinking there's a bag there, and she's there. He could have tripped. He could have gotten injured. Like she could have. Yeah. She should have gotten up. So do I think he's the a-hole? No, but I do think that she should have crop dusted her on the way out.
Oh, that would have been great.
The pink eye
or just
special.
Like been obnoxious the rest of the flight, just like chewing the peanuts super loudly, crunching it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he should have been more of an a-hole, honestly. I agree. Okay, next.
I feel like that they weren't really an asshole at all, and they called over the flight attendant. They didn't say what the flight attendant said, but I guess she just asked the lady to get up so they can get out.
Exactly.
And that's kind of it. So, anyway.
Okay, next one. Go ahead.
Story.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the asshole for refusing to play nice with my parents, 46M, 45F, after they replaced me, 24?
Replace?
Yeah. Okay. I feel like I know where this is going, but, we'll see. My wife and I, both 24F, moved several states away from our families 3 years ago.
Okay.
Since then, we've only visited them for the holidays. I've pretty much always had a passive relationship with my dad, especially after my stepmom and stepsister were brought into the family.
Oh, we've got
Yeah.
oh, I've got.
I think
Oh,
you got
great.
rated.
Hi, Poopy. Welcome in. Hi.
Hello, Raiders.
Hi. I hope you had a good time. What did you do today? We are doing Am I the A-hole stories with Fifi today. So get comfy. We've got tea time with me and Fifi. It's going to be a good time. So Silent Hill. I hope you had a good time. That's awesome.
Nice.
Okay, Fifi, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good. Thanks for the raid, Foofy. Lick the Raiders.
Yes. So we're dealing with a
right.
divorce case in this situation.
Yeah, so
You are the
Girl
sweetest little cutie pie.
and her wife moved away, and
Ramanda
her
626 gifted subscriptions.
dad has a
New wife.
new wife and 16-year-old stepchild.
Yeah.
I've tried to strike up text conversations with them every now and then, but it never seems like they care much. They started flat out ignoring me after I told them about some changes in my life that they're not too happy with.
Ooh.
During our visit last Christmas, my wife and I were supposed to stay the night at my dad's house before leaving to visit my wife's family. I didn't know until we got there that my stepmom's nephew, 18 male, was staying in my old bedroom.
Oh.
As it turns out, interesting. As it turns out, he was having some issues at home and asked to stay with my family for a few days. A few days turned into a few months, and he had been living there rent-free since.
Ooh.
All of my pictures on the fridge had been replaced with pictures of him. During Christmas dinner, my parents talked on and on about how excited they were to visit him at college and watch him play football. Now he's moved to university, and that's about the same distance from my parents' house as my apartment is, about 800 miles. And they haven't visited me once since I moved here 3 years ago. I thought it was going to be the stepsister.
Yeah. No.
But
this
it's
is another family
this-
member entirely.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be the stepsister. That's so weird. I couldn't care less about having a relationship with my parents moving forward, but my grandmother wants me to make amends with them for the sake of keeping the peace. I'm closer to my grandmother than almost anyone else in my family, so her feelings are important to me. I explained to her that I tried for months to talk to my parents, but they never answered, and they left all my messages on red.
That's crazy. Wow. I've never heard of a situation. I don't know. Maybe usually it's like the parents that, like, you know, try and keep in touch with the kids. And like in this case, like the parents are just ghosting the kid.
She's 24. Of course, they're going to give more attention to the teenager. It's not their kid, though. It's the stepmom's nephew.
Yeah. Yeah.
And all their messages are just left on red?
Yeah, like the dad isn't even like, he's not putting in energy into his relationship with his own daughter as he is with his wife's nephew. And so the problem isn't that they're accommodating the nephew and they're doing all this for the nephew. It's that they're ignoring their own daughter and basically treating her like not part of the family anymore.
The picture replacement's crazy.
Yeah, because it's a full-on replacement. Like, all of her old... I mean, it's basically saying, like, you're not a part of the family anymore. Like, you're not my daughter anymore. With passive-aggressive, like, picture swapping.
Yeah, I wonder what, like, her upbringing was. Like, were they always absent? Or was this a sudden thing? Like, you know, what happened?
Yeah. I mean, it makes me think that it's because of, like, where she was like, well, I made choices in my life that my family didn't approve of. Maybe that's what contributed to it. So that's what I would guess.
Yeah, and like, of course, OP like could not be giving us all the information. Like, maybe they said something very hurtful to them or something like that. We're like, okay, we're not talking to you or cutting you out. Or we don't really know like how, like, we know how the parents are treating her, but how do we We don't know how she was treating the parents. Like,
Right.
they could be leaving some information out. It's possible. I'm saying that's what they're doing. It's just possible. She's upset with their behaviors. The grandma. She's upset with their behaviors, but she wants me to be responsible for changing things. Unfortunately, Yeah, what does that mean?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, no. I was just going to say that this is crazy because, like, she's the one who's supposed to fix the relationship when, like, the father and the stepmom are making choices that they don't want the communication. Like, how is she supposed to fix things if, like, they don't want to fix things? Does that make sense?
Yeah. And judging by what the OP's saying here with, like, the grandma is upset with them, but she wants me to be responsible to like make things better. It doesn't. I'm just gonna take the OP's word for it, and that they didn't do anything. Because just by the way that they're writing this, of like, oh yeah, the grandma's upset at her parents for the way that they're acting, but they're just trying to put all the responsibility on her to make things better.
Right. That's weird.
I'll just take out OP's word that they didn't do anything, that they are just doing this. Unfortunately, I like to be the one holding the matches when a bridge is burned. Am I the asshole for going against my grandmother's wishes and standing my ground on this?
No, I don't think she is. Obviously, no. I based on the information OP has provided, I'm going to say no. But I don't know the full story, obviously. Like, I don't know what's going on. For the grandma to say you need to be the one to fix it makes me think, especially with how the OP was like, well, I'm the one who burns the bridges here. I'm the one who holds the matches. It kind of makes me think that, like, she did something to offend her father / stepmom, maybe, and if she wanted things fixed, then maybe the ball is in her court to fix it.
But what if she didn't realize that she did something and just no one's talking to her? Instead of being like, hey, what you did hurt me, or what you said hurt me. And so
I have no idea. Yeah.
That's what you do. You tell people, like, you know, even if you don't want to, like, you know, say that, oh, yeah, this thing hurt me, because you're afraid of, like, the response that you're going to get. Like, if it's better than nothing, but you could do it over text. You know, like, hey, I just want to let you know that, like, what you said actually did hurt me or hurt my feelings, blah, blah, blah. And then if they get mad at you, then that's their problem.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're the a-hole, but I do feel like we've been withheld on a lot of info.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems very weird. Like, this is not normal.
Yeah, I just don't think there's enough details.
Yeah, need more info, but based on the information provided, not the asshole.
Yep. Okay, next. Am I the a-hole? Bonus day off work is not equal to contributing nothing at home? Wait. Bonus day off work is not equal to contributing nothing at home. Okay, so it's this person's extra day off. And okay. I can't tell who's in the wrong here, but I want to arm myself with some great reasons why he's the a-hole. Or conversely, back off and let him do his thing. My husband has 15 days of sick time. Okay. And 4 weeks of vacation. That's nice. That's
actually pretty good benefits.
That's really nice. It's really nice, Benny's. Let's go, Benny's. He'll randomly decide to take a day off, probably once a month, as he should, to chill at home after he drops off our toddler at daycare. Okay. I work from home. I don't have as generous vacation or sick time. When he takes his sick day, he takes over the office and games all day. Totally fine. He grabs our extra monitor from the basement and sets up my station for me to have at the dinner table. But I get really annoyed that he has all this bonus time that could be used to toss a load in the laundry 5 minutes, or get dinner ready so that I don't have to try and balance my last hour of work with trying to get supper ready before my toddler gets home. Okay. He says that he wants me to pretend that he's still at work so that he doesn't have to do anything. That he's choosing a chill day. He says he won't take them anymore if I'm just going to guilt him. But I literally just want him to take the last hour of the day to do some picking up and make dinner. Am I the a-hole? You can go first.
Well, I need some info. So it seems like she also works because she mentioned that she doesn't have as generous of bennies. Who's the primary caretaker of the child?
Probably the
because
mom.
I mean, I could be mistaken, but if he like expects to not have any responsibility when he has a toddler and expects her to like do everything, I mean, he said pretend like I'm still at work. No, that's not right. You still have like responsibilities, and even though you want to take like a little staycation, I do feel like the wife is a little bit bitter that he gets more time off than she does.
Of course.
And she probably, has more time.
Yeah, she wants a day off. She wants an extra day off. And she probably can't because she's in a job that doesn't allow her to have that extra time off. Like, it sounds like he's got more of a corporate job and she has a job that doesn't have good benefits, which there's so many jobs that don't have good benefits out there. So
if it was like a setup like, oh, the wife doesn't work, she takes care of the kid at home, stays home, stay at home mom, and he goes out and works, then he has like a vacation, a 1 day vacation once a month, then I would say, no, let him have his little dude day. His to himself day. But if you both work, nah.
That's what I think too. So she works, and it sounds like she does the chores, and it sounds like she's doing like the child rearing. So it sounds like she has 3 jobs, and it sounds like he has, 1 job. And I'm not saying that like one job is more work than the other. Obviously, like, if he's working long hours and he's making the benefits, but he also signed up to be a father. And as a father, you've got responsibilities at home, too. You got responsibilities.
Somebody said in chat, once you have a kid, your days of no responsibilities are over.
Yep. Like, I don't... Go ahead.
I was going to say, it doesn't seem like this dude is playing nice at all. Just not really throwing any bone. Like, out of your entire day, you don't want to do anything to help out?
Yeah, like, you can throw a load in the washer machine. You can, like, go do the dishes. I mean, what? That's going to take, like, 5 minutes to do that or 30 minutes to do the dishes. Oh, that's going to ruin your whole day, really? Like, if it helps to alleviate your wife's stress, I mean, the whole point of a partnership is that you guys are working together. And if she's feeling overwhelmed, he can take off a little bit of her burden. Like, that's what I think.
Yeah, and it seems like the wife is not home on the same day. So she's at work all day.
Yeah.
And he's like just staying at home, and the kid is at daycare, so he's not staying home with the child even. He's still like, all right, baby, get the fuck out of here. It's my day now.
Right. And I think it's totally fine if he wants to game and like relax, and like a doctor does that too. So doctor kind of has like very similar benefits. And, there's been times where he's like, I want to go play video games with this other VTuber. And I'm like, you do what you want. You do what you want.
That would be fine.
But
that would be fine. But the fact that she still had to pick up the kid from daycare, and also she still had to make dinner after work. You couldn't even make dinner or even get takeout? Nothing?
It would have been really nice for the guy who's staying home and not doing anything anyway. You know, he could have. I mean, I don't know. Go get like a frozen pizza. I don't know. It's just something where she doesn't feel like she has to do everything. Like he doesn't have to make a big extravagant everything.
Yeah.
But like for her not to think about it is nice. It's a nice gesture for the person you love.
Yeah, I mean, even though it is like your day off, you on one hand are still being really inconsiderate of your wife.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't get that day off. Throw her a bone.
Yeah.
She'll love you. Like, just throw her a bone.
Yeah. Yeah. No, honestly, one of the sexiest things that a man can do for his woman is like to do a chore without being asked. Oh, you did the dishes for me? Clothes are coming off. Oh, you did the laundry? Clothes are coming off. Like, you don't need any foreplay. Clothes are coming off. Like,
take notes.
I'm just saying, like, it's so easy to just go take out the trash. Something. Without being asked. Without being asked is the big thing. Yeah. I think that's like the biggest thing in my own relationship with Doctor, and Doctor can attest to this. I hate nagging him. I hate telling him what to do. I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather let something like just not get done versus like nagging him, because I don't want him to feel overwhelmed by things. Does that stop things from needing to be done? No, they still need to be done. But I don't like repeating myself and telling him what to do. So I mean, there's some awareness in me, you know, where it's like, okay, men do not like to be like nagged all the time. They just don't. But like communicating and having like a honey-do list is nice too. Sometimes I'll be like, listen, these things need to get done. What can we do to make it so that like we don't have to nag each other to get these things done? What do I need to do and what do you need to do? So
there's a difference in nagging and asking once or twice.
Right.
Yeah. 100%.
Mm-hmm. And I think communicating beforehand and knowing what each other's jobs are helps prevent that nagging too. Like if home dude has to do dishes on like Tuesdays and Thursdays, okay, well, he doesn't need to be nagged for it. Like he knows what his job is supposed to be. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, set it up. So, but anyway, is there anything else that you wanted to say? So I'm very opinionated about this too, because it's like,
oh yeah. Well, you have the greatest insight.
In this situation, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, like, the wife's not the asshole. I mean, he could have done, like, a couple things here and there instead of, like, literally doing nothing all day. I don't think... Like, not the asshole.
I don't feel like he is an a-hole either. I feel like they just need to communicate and really, like, lay the groundwork. I don't think he did anything in particular that was, like... I get true. That he's... Yeah, I don't think he's, like... He just wants to enjoy his day. But I think that he needs to have a better understanding of what she's dealing with, because she's got a lot on her plate. And at some point, it breaks a woman. Because you just feel like you have no support. You have no one on your side. And I think anyone can agree that they just want someone who's on their side, who's supportive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So well, I think they just need to talk it out.
Yeah, I think they just need to talk about it a bit more. Like, hey, like, you know, could you at least get dinner?
Yeah.
You know, when you have, like, your day off, can you just, like, get dinner? And,
yeah, can you be in charge of dinners on your days off? Can you be in charge? Mm-hmm. I agree.
That'd be great. Anyway, did you read that story? Did I?
Who read this? Guys, who read this? Guys, who read this story? Guys, who read this? I don't even know.
I think it was you.
Was it me? Okay.
Okay, so then this is mine.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
We're like, wait, who read the story?
Who read this? Who read this? Okay.
All right. Am I the asshole for leaving my family on Mother's Day to go camping by myself? Oh, I know this story.
This would break my heart. What do you mean? You went camping on Mother's Day? Oh, I'd be beside myself. What do you mean? You don't want to spend time with me on Mother's Day?
Oh, you're not ready. This will actually break your heart. I know this story.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I have a husband and 2 teenage sons. Every Mother's Day morning, they ask me what I want to do.
Oh.
They don't make any plans ahead of time, and then they expect me to come up with something last minute.
What?
It's not like I don't give them hints or suggestions ahead of time. They just don't seem to want to bother with it.
Then why ask?
On top of that, when they do go out with me, they complain the whole time and try to get home as fast as they can. Oftentimes, they bitch about my selections to the point where I just choose something else to make them happy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this past weekend, my husband asked me what I wanted to do for Mother's Day this year. I told him some of my ideas, such as hiking or pickleball. He proceeded to roll his eyes and say, "Great, there goes my whole weekend."
What the frick? What the frick?
That's it. I give up. If they don't care about spending time with me, then I don't care either. I decided to go do what I want, alone with my dog. I'm going camping so I can go trail running and fishing, some of my favorite hobbies.
Oh, good for her.
I already reserved a spot at a state park 5 hours away from my home for Mother's Day. I'm going to pack up and leave first thing in the morning. Oh, and I'm also buying myself my own gift so I get exactly what I want. Last year, they gave me a Thigh Master.
What the heck? They got her a workout machine to make her thighs bigger.
Dude, that's a weird gift, man.
That's a weird gift, man.
I told my youngest son about going camping solo, and he was very excited that he won't have to do anything this weekend. But then he told my husband and my plans, and he got pretty angry at me. He shut down and has been giving me the silent treatment since, stomping around the house, sulking.
So, okay. Go ahead.
I was going to continue reading. I can't help but feel I'm robbing them of their chance for Mother's Day by being dramatic or expecting too much. But my feelings have been hurt too many times by their carelessness, and I'm over it. I was thinking of telling them that they are welcome to go eat at whatever restaurant they want to on Mother's Day in my honor. That seems to be the only part of the day they like anyways.
Wow.
So, am I the asshole for going off on my own for Mother's Day because I'm sick of my family acting like it's just some giant, painful chore? Dude.
I'm sorry, but like, they didn't want to do anything with her anyway. Like, they didn't want to do anything she wanted to do anyway. So, like, do they just, like, want the opportunity to be like, we sacrificed our weekend for you, we care about you, but we're gonna complain and roll our eyes the entire time. But we sacrificed our weekend.
At all.
But like, why is the husband getting mad then? Why?
Because,
for what reason? Because maybe he's just like making it about him. I don't know.
I think he's making it about himself, and that's why he's mad.
Yeah. I feel like he wanted to feel like this big hero, like, oh, I'm sacrificing my weekend for you to do what you want. Don't tell me I'm not a good husband. Like,
what do you want to bet? What do you want to bet? Christmas time, she does all the decorating, makes all the food, buys all the presents, and she doesn't get shit. What do you want to bet?
Yep. Say it louder in the back. Say it louder for the back. Say it louder for the back. Yeah. That's crazy. It's so weird to me that they
buy your wife gifts for Christmas.
Why are they even from the asking? Back. That's what dumbfounds me is why even ask if you guys are just gonna like kick and drag your feet the whole time anyway. I seriously think that they just like want to make it about them ultimately and then go out to dinner.
So I do kind of know what this feels like. I've taken like friends out to a restaurant I really like for like my birthday before. for instance, and then they just like don't like the food or something. They don't like the restaurant itself. Because normally I like to go to, well, not normally, but
What kind of food?
let me just do an example. One time I went to a Korean restaurant for my birthday.
Oh, I love Korean food.
Yeah. But
what's wrong with that? You can find anything. Okay, was it like hot pot? Was it like hot pot Korean style food? Was it that?
No, it was Korean barbecue.
Oh, Korean barbecue is even better because like you could just, I mean, it's just meat and vegetables and you're grilling it.
Yeah, but like I don't actually go out really I don't really take anyone to that restaurant anymore because one birthday of mine, which I don't have very many good birthdays in memory anyway, but that's besides the point. I took them all to this barbecue restaurant, this Korean barbecue restaurant, and they all like just looked so tense the entire time. And,
is it like Korean?
I don't think that they understood the menu. I mean, I explained, everything like, you cook it right there and you just order the meat. And then, but they didn't seem to like anything and they didn't openly complain, but it was just the aura. And nobody looked happy. Nobody looked like they were enjoying themselves. And so I was like, okay.
They were like keeping it to themselves. Yeah. No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
And you're like, oh, you're drawing conclusions. You're making assumptions. No, trust me. I know that they weren't having a great time.
Yeah. No, if you have friends and you know them well and you've gotten a read off of them and all of a sudden, like, they're quiet and they're not saying anything, I mean, you can kind of tell when something is off, especially if they're friends of yours. So, no, I completely understand what you're saying. Yeah.
It definitely didn't feel like we were celebrating anybody's birthday, i.e. mine. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to take anyone to this restaurant anymore. I'm just going to come here by myself and just enjoy it myself. And that's what I've done ever since. And anytime like I have a birthday and like, oh, please, yes, let's go like out, have like a, dinner with you. I'm like, cool, we're going to this Italian restaurant or this American restaurant. We're going to something super easy that everyone else likes.
Do you share your birthday?
So, like, online?
Yes.
Yeah, it's March 28th.
March 28th?
Okay. She got her notepad. Her calendar.
How do you know I have my notepad? March 28th.
Do you share your birthday?
June 2020. Guys, what's my birthday? June.
Ain't no way.
Is it June 26th? Guys, is it June 22nd or June 26th? Guys.
I can understand
June-ish.
you forgetting your
I forgot my birthday.
age.
Wait.
But you forgot your birthday.
It's the 26th. It's June 26th.
What are we going to do with you? I'm writing that down.
Okay. I need a calendar thing. I'm going to put up my phone calendar is what I'm going to do.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I've got my phone out. Let me just how do I put that in my calendar? I never use my calendar. Hold on. I should calendar.
Perfect.
Calendar.
June 26th.
Okay, I'm
gonna have a repeat every year.
Fifi's birthday. Okay, and then date. And that's
there we go.
March.
I got your birthday down. I'm starting to slowly get all of my content creator friends' birthdays on my calendar.
That's smart.
Because most of the time when I find out, my mods message me, hey, we're doing a kudo board for so-and-so's birthday. I'm like, oh, it's their birthday. Cool.
Yeah. Repeat.
But I'm like, I want to know.
There we go. No, that's the wrong date. Not the 24th.
Yes, you have to keep track of ChaCha's birthday for her.
Yeah, you guys better because, I don't know my own birthday. Why is this being dumb?
I've forgotten how old I was before.
I Oh, I was about to dox my age. I was about to say how old I am. No.
Oh, that's the secret, huh?
Damn, why can't I put the exact day? It only gives me like the March option. Why I know? Why can't I put in the actual date?
Look how old you've become.
Oh my word.
Oh, that's okay. To Forever 29.
21? Forever 21? Thank you very
Forever
much.
21.
Whatever. I'm going to have your birthday as March 24th, and you're just going to get an early birthday, whatever, apparently. So, that's what I'm like, I put this in, and my phone wasn't working. I'm having a boomer moment. Anyway, I'll just be the first to tell you happy birthday every year. All right.
Okay. I wouldn't mind that.
Okay. All right, but this is insane because anyway, yeah, I think she should just go camping and do what she wants, and she is not the a-hole. And
I feel really bad for her. Like, I can't believe that, like, her husband, like, literally, like, rolls his eyes and complains about Mother's Day weekend.
right? Why ask?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Why even ask? If you agree to something, or if you do something that somebody else wants to do, why would you complain about it? Because then, one, that's controlling. Two, you just make them feel really bad about them trying to enjoy themselves, and that's just toxic.
Yep. I agree. Okay. Do we have another one? Ooh. Who read?
Do we?
Who read last?
That was me.
Okay, cool. Am I the a-hole for wanting to take my daughter fishing?
Okay.
For over a decade, myself and my 4 best friends have an annual fishing trip. There's always been no wives, no girlfriends rule since the beginning, and no one has ever violated it. But 2 years ago, my friend Tim told the group he wanted to bring his 5-year-old son to sort of pass the tradition on to the next generation. At that point, only Tim and I had kids, but my daughter was 3 and too young for fishing. We all supported Tim's idea and made a big deal over the little guy. He has a great time and came over as well. My other friend Randy has a 4-month-old son. When the baby was born, Tim gave Randy a children's fishing pole to give to his son for his 5th birthday. So it seemed clear to me that the tradition had evolved to us and our kids, which I'm cool with. I mentioned to my friends the other day that my daughter was excited for this year's fishing trip, and they looked at me like I was crazy. Oh, it's because they expected it to be girls only. Tim said I shouldn't.
She's a girl.
Yeah.
Cringe.
Yeah, Tim, sorry. I was super supportive of him bringing his son, but this is no different. My daughter is now the same age like his son was on the trip. Another friend brought up the no wives, no girlfriends rule, which pissed me off. My 5-year-old daughter isn't anyone's wife or girlfriend. I mean, they should have just said no girls, and that would have just like made it more clear. I said if they don't want my daughter there, then I don't want Tim's son there, and Tim was offended and stormed out. And Randy said that what I said was uncalled for. I said I'm bringing my daughter, and that's that. I just want to make sure I'm not being an entitled prick. Am I the a-hole? Update. I sent this post to my friends and we talked some more. They ended up apologizing. Daughter is definitely coming on the trip. I know many people assume that my friends are sexist and horrible, but they're really not. They were just worried that with the daughter there, we would not have to stay at a hotel instead of the usual cabin and not be able to do as many activities. But I assured them that my daughter can sleep with air conditioning as easily as Tim's son, and they're going to be the ones having trouble keeping up with her 5-year-old energy. Everyone apologized for bringing up the no wives, no girlfriends rule and agreed that was a crappy thing to say. It was all good now. Thank you for your support.
Okay, good. So they talked it out like adults do.
Yeah. They
good. I'm happy.
I don't think he's the a-hole at all. It kind of seemed like the guys just wanted like a guys trip, but I mean, if people are already bringing kids as long as like the conversation is appropriate for children, I would assume it would be okay. I was going to say like it probably doesn't make sense to bring kids if you're going to have like dude talk, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regardless, if you're having dude talk with little kids, that probably shouldn't be happening. I'm glad that they worked it out, but I think he should have felt like he could bring his daughter.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like,
don't know.
you know, he should have been able to bring his daughter if he wanted. If she wants to go fishing, that it's a fishing trip. They said it was a fishing trip, not a guy's trip. So
Yeah.
if they wanted, like, hey, like, we kind of want this to be like a guy's thing, you know, I could kind of understand that.
Honestly, okay, Monk, I had that opinion as well. Is the OP absolutely sure no harm will come to his daughter at an all-male party? I kind of have that opinion too, where like
what? Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
5-year-old little girl. I feel like I'm going to be real. I'm going to be so real. If Doctor had this sort of situation happen and like the conversation came up where our oldest daughter, who is not, 5 anymore, but like if she were 5 and it's like, yeah, I want to bring my daughter, I would say no. I honestly, to an all dude fishing part, I'm sorry. Like, I know I'm really overprotective. So I would say no. This is no, that's not happening. That's not
they
happening.
They have the no wives, no girlfriends, so it does kind of seem like it is more of like a guy thing, which I understand. But I'll be honest, like, if she does go on this fishing trip, I guarantee you she probably won't want to go again. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if I was like, oh yeah, I want to go fishing, like, that sounds fun, like, as a 5-year-old girl. If I went there and it was just like a bunch of dudes and then it was me, I'd not be having a great time. Like, I wouldn't want to come back.
Yeah.
So I guarantee you the problem, quote unquote, the problem is going to solve itself. She's going to go, oh, this isn't for me. It's just me, the one girl, like everyone else is dude. They're doing dude things. And it's just me, a little girly girl. I don't want to do it again.
Right. Even with kids her age there, that is not the point. The point I'm making is that, like, you have a young girl, and it's all dudes. Let's put the pieces together. Do I have to say it? No. Do I have to say it? Like,
you don't have to say it. We get it.
Okay, because apparently there are people that don't get it. So, yeah.
Don't worry about it then.
That's sexist? No, it's not. No, it's not sexist. What I'm saying is not sexist. She's the only girl. That is not what I'm saying is not sexist at all. It's okay. I understand because I'm a mom and then anyway, okay. All right. Next one.
No, I agree. I agree. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Next story. Am I the asshole for buying dishware at a thrift store before someone else could? What?
Wait.
Okay. This happened a few weeks ago, and I can't stop thinking about it. I went to Goodwill and saw a really lovely set of wood plates and 2 matching bowls. I actually needed them for their intended purpose. I was going to grab the stuff, but there was this woman standing in front of them with her phone out, loudly complaining about how she can't find the maker's mark on the dishware as the bottoms were left blank. Okay. I assumed she was one of those resellers as her cart was filled to the brim with glassware, and I did see a leather jacket in there too. I walked up right next to her and asked if she was going to buy the dishes. She glared at me and said yes, and told me to get lost. She was here first. So I just said, fine. No need to be rude, lady. It was simply yes or no question. I walked away to go look somewhere else, and she was now looking in the books, but the wood dishes were not in her cart. I walked over, saw them still on the shelf, and put them in mine. As I walked away, she came back and noticed I had them in my car, and she started flipping her shit, telling me she was going to buy those as they were from a super high-end artist. I told her she walked away from the shelf and left them there. If she really wanted them, she should have put them in her cart. Yep. She immediately started grabbing my cart and taking out everything from my cart as I found a hoodie thing called the Comfy and some vintage Pyrex in a collectible pattern. I don't know what any of those things are, but anyway.
Pyrex is dishware.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just buy mainstays, so I'm not fancy at all.
Pyrex is not a fancy brand. It's just like it's a kitchenware brand. So back in the olden days, Pyrex, they had like different styles of casserole dishes. So Pyrex is still, I think, the golden standard of like casserole dish. So it's pretty common for like grandmas to have like those casserole dishes at the Goodwill, if that makes sense.
What do you mean it's not the Pioneer Woman as the best casserole dish?
Yeah, it's high quality casserole dish, and sometimes the old ones had like cooler patterns, like oval and whatever else. Anyway, continue.
She said, "I am taking money away from good people like her." And that she was losing sales because of people like me buying shit to use and not resell. I yelled to take her hands off my shit, and by this point, an employee stalking nearby came over and asked what was going on. Lady tried to say I stole stuff from her car. Man, she said she was stealing. I said she was stealing from mine. Reseller lady looked around and saw a different employee had taken her abandoned cart she left in the book section and was putting her stuff back. She freaked out, dropped my stuff, and ran after him. I looked at the employee who then just waved me off, and I left with my purchases.
Nice.
I told some people about it, and a close friend said I should have just given her everything because reselling is her job, and another friend agreed with her.
No. What?
But they only said that when I said the Comfy was a $50 garment. Edit to add some context, my friends said they feel bad she was reduced to being a reseller in this economy. I don't give a shit.
Right? Okay, like, I'm sorry. First come, first serve. Like, I'm sorry, what? What do you mean that's her job? Okay, like, there's going to be other things that she's going to be able to find. I think
resellers, you mean scalpers. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, honestly, she needs new friends. They sound jealous that she got a really cute shirt that was probably $50 and got it for like $2 or something. Like, she needs more supportive friends.
Yeah, and also, what Goodwill are you going to? I never find anything good like that at Goodwill.
Right. Honestly, like, that's pretty crazy that she was able to find like some good stuff at Goodwill. Usually, like, if you find anything, it's going to be like in a thrift store. You know what I mean? Just like I don't know. Not Goodwill. But anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's,
Maybe just depends.
Yeah, no, not the asshole. Just, you need new friends.
Yeah. She needs new friends. Not the a-hole. Get new friends. Okay. Am I the a-hole for wanting my mom to treat me like the upstairs kids instead of keeping me locked in the basement? Wait a minute.
Harry Potter?
Wait a minute. Wanting my mom to treat me like the upstairs kids instead of keeping me locked in the basement. What?
Which mod wrote this?
So I live with my mom, except not in the normal adult child lives at home way. She literally makes me live in the basement. I'm chained to a desk down here and forced to work for her like some kind of unpaid intern in a sweatshop. Meanwhile, she has 23 other kids. One is her hot stepdaughter. who lives upstairs in the lap of luxury. They get constant affection, snacks, and Netflix marathons. I get chores, the chancla, and the occasional glare if I breathe too loudly. Here's the wild part. Some of the upstairs kids are absolute criminals. Like, they've done stuff that could earn them lifetime bans from multiple countries. My mom doesn't care. She bails them out, calls them her precious angels, and keeps showering them with love. Me and the other basement kids are the ones who actually follow her rules, but instead of getting praise, we get more work and less sleep. It's like being the teacher's pet, except the teacher is a former criminal herself, and your reward for obedience is an extra load of laundry. Her husband lives here too, but honestly, he just seems like her hostage/computer repair guy. He exists solely to fix her computer and nod when she tells him to. So here's my dilemma. I don't even care about moving upstairs anymore. I just want to be babied like the others. A hug every once in a while. Maybe something to eat other than 3-day-old dino nuggets. I'm not asking for sainthood, maybe like some looser chains. Am I the a-hole for wanting my mom to treat me better than the household Roomba, or should I just accept this as the role I was born into?
No, I think that you should stay down in that basement and be grateful she allows you to exist. You breathe because she allows it.
I didn't even know this was in here. This is hilarious. So I told you that my mods put this list together.
Yeah.
It looks like they snuck one in. Let's see what the update says. Update. It turns out I am the a-hole. Everything is fine and nothing needs to change. I love my life. The nice, comfy basement. This is my genuine response. And she definitely did not find out about this post and threaten me with La Chancla.
La Chancla?
I don't know what you're talking about. I never bring out my chancla. Like, that never happens. I mean, I don't know who this person's possibly talking about, but I'm glad things are working out for them.
ChaCha, if you ever do another set and V card, your mascot card should just be your hand holding the La Chancla.
That'd be a great support card, honestly. Just like me holding the chancla. Like, that'd be a great support card. Yes. Man.
Oh, that'd be great.
What do you mean I don't endorse chancla violence? I would never.
No, that's inhumane.
Yeah. I don't discipline on stream.
On stream, ayo.
Okay. Do we have another one? Oh, that's it. That's everything. Whoop. That's everything.
Hey. That was good timing, too. Right at top of the hour.
Yeah, no, that was perfect. That was a lot of fun. Cool. Well, I hope you had fun, Fifi.
Specific choice of words.
How did you enjoy it?
Time.
I'm glad.
I loved it.
Good.
I want to do like more like yappy stuff like this, like something that we can still like yap about.
No, stuff like this is really fun. It is React. I mean, it's React content, but it's like, I don't know, it's thoughtful too. I enjoy it.
Me acting like we're not going to yap on the podcast tomorrow.
I forgot that we have, yeah, that's right. We do have another podcast episode tomorrow with Victoria next time, right? I think so.
Yeah.
We've got Vex tomorrow. So that'll be a lot of fun. Okay.
Please check out the Oyakadon podcast on YouTube.
Yes,
new episode coming Monday.
Yes, at the very top, you'll find our YouTube channel together, the Oyakadon podcast. And I mean, we've done one with Danny Phantom, with Bricky, with Ray. We've had a lot of people together, so that was It's been fun. It's been the best time, honestly.
Oh yeah, I'm having a great time with the podcast. Yeah. And I love the animated shorts. Have you seen the newest one?
I love all the animated shorts. They are so good. You need to be sending more of them to me on Insta so I can like repost. Like send me more.
Okay.
Send me more. And on TikTok and I'll repost it. Like just keep sending it, ma'am. Keep sending. Full send.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, do not feel
one
like
just
you are
came out
bothering
today.
me. Just throw more at me and I will repost. It's great. It's great content.
It is really good.
It is.
New animated short just came out today. Very
Let's
happy.
go.
It's a one from my story about the Hawaiian Pokeball in France.
I want
The
more,
freaking Hawaiian Pokeball.
and I know I shouldn't.
Yeah, that was a good story, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, if you ever want to do anything like this for like one of our podcast episodes too, like that'd be fun. Like AITA
That
stuff.
would be fun. Kind of switch it up, you know?
Yeah. Whatever works.
Yeah.
Okay. That is it, you guys. That is the end of our collab. What are you doing? What are you doing at the end of this?
I am going to raid now.
Oh, I'm gonna raid
are
too
you
then.
Continuing? Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
raid out. We could go jump raid somebody. You want to do that?
Yes.
Okay, let's go surprise somebody.